Hi, I'm Louise Eubank, and this introduction is a little different. I don't just get the pleasure of introducing a friend and a classmate, but I get to introduce my favorite cousin. Born only a month apart, Virginia and I have spent most holidays together since 2003, and some of my favorite memories have come from this. Whether we are acting out our made-up plays for our grandmother or playing ghost hunters with the rest of the cousins, Virginia has always added a lot of spunk into our family gatherings. Never short of laughter nor height, her presence is never missed. I've been lucky enough to experience many firsts throughout my childhood with Virginia. Our friendship has never lacked adventure. These adventures range from four-wheeler rides around the farm and cousin trips to New York. Virginia is a leader not only on the field, but also among her friends. She is an amazing person to look up to and is always there to provide a laugh with her stories. I'm so honored to introduce the beautiful Virginia Aldrich Horton.
As some of you may not know, I am an only child. This means it has always just been me, my mom, and my dad. Whether it was our family vacations to Disney World or just time to sit down for dinner, the three of us would do it together. The only time I really notice how small my family actually is on Christmas mornings, when my parents are waiting for me to wake up to open all the presents I had gotten that day. I realize the day festivities are all up to me. All eyes are on me as I rip into the holiday-themed wrapping paper my parents had used to hide a new set of cleats or a fun family board game my mom had been gifted this year. I think that this event I described explains what being an only child is actually like. It's not about loneliness, but rather about respect. Ever since I was little, I have noticed that very few of my friends did not have siblings. Everyone seemed to have a little brother or sister except me, and I often found myself bored on days when both of my parents were busy. This made me think I was unique in some type of way, as I was not having to share my toys or my parents' attention. But one of the problems with this is that I have never really understood sibling rivalry or the special bond that two siblings may have. That, however, is not one of the main drawbacks of being an only child. Besides the obvious downside of all my parents' attention being placed on me and my actions, as they have no one else to worry about living under their roof, there is also the fact that siblings are known to teach each other important life lessons. Over the years, these are the lessons I have gathered from people with siblings. You learn to not just care for yourself, but to look after the well-being of others. You develop a special protective instinct which you're unlikely to have towards any other person in your life. Apparently, siblings also teach each other about love and being loved, as well as how to encourage and be encouraged. But most importantly, a sibling is a child's first role model. Well, my parents are my role models. I believe that my parents have taught me all the traits a sibling would have. My parents have spent their time teaching me to be independent so that I can build up my confidence as to feel less pressured from all the things around me. It is true that I have my parents' complete attention, and although to many of you, having your parents' undivided attention may seem like a nightmare, I truly believe it has been a gift. Constantly having my parents' support throughout life has helped me to grow and mature. My mom has taught me the importance of being patient and kind, while my dad has taught me to take risks and be adventurous as to get the most out of life. These qualities are ones that have prepared me for my future, whatever that may be. They are always there to guide me through whatever may come my way, and I honestly do not know what I would do without them. I've learned to lean more on myself and less on others to solve my problems, to fight my battles, or to rescue me from my own dilemmas, constantly knowing in the back of my mind that if I did need help, I would have two people to fall back on. To my class of 2021, I would like to think that I have never really felt the need for a sibling because I have the 72 of you to always have my back when times are tough. You are so willing to lend a helping hand, and I know that next year each and every one of you is going to do the same for your new friends in college. Thank you.